You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Monique, and today I'm going to show you how I got this skeleton scarecrow look for Halloween. If you like this look, please continue to watch and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. Alright, so I am a little late to the party, but I recently got this Urban Decay Born to Run palette and I've been super obsessed with it. So I'm just going to use it today because I need some of the colors, like the oranges and everything. So to do this like skeleton scarecrow look, I'm gonna start on my eyes. I'm just gonna do something simple again. Y'all, my brushes are dirty. We're just gonna roll with it. Nobody cares. Mind your business. Mind your business. I think I'm gonna start with, I think this is Baja. It's the orange color. I'm gonna put this all in my crease. I'm gonna go heavy-handed with this. And I'm also gonna bring the color like kind of here to the bridge of my nose. I'm actually gonna blow this out on the edges. I'm still bringing it in here to the bridge of my nose. So it took me a long time to buy this palette just because I didn't want to spend the money on it. And then Belk, some Belks have like Urban Decay, they have MAC, not all of them. They have Laura Mercier, Origins, and things like that. They had a sale, and the sales apply to makeup too. And I think it was like 20% off. So I just went and got it. I was like, oh yes, finally on sale. But yeah, I should have got it earlier. I really love it. I love everything about it. And I knew I was. I don't feel like spending $50. And I do have in my contacts just to make the look just a little bit spookier. But you don't have to do that. It's always optional. And I did already do my base. I put on foundation, but I haven't done anything else. I haven't done concealer or anything like that. And I did my eyebrows using my ABH micro Wiz pencil. Yeah, my brow Wiz pencil. And I brought the beginning of my brows a little bit closer so there's not as much space. So those are two things I did off camera just to save some time. Alright, I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna go in with Punk. It's this chocolate brown and I'm gonna put it right underneath the Baja. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really know. Going with the color Punk. And I'm bringing that in to the bridge of my nose as well. Alright, so the reason we brought in those colors closer to the bridge of the nose is because later we're going to contour right here, and we're also going to contour in the middle of the eyebrows just to make it look more like a skeleton. Alright, now I'm going to take I think I'm going to take Ignite, this coppery color, and I'm going to put this on the lower part of my lid. Just gonna put it right here. It's a really pretty color. And I'm not covering my entire lid. I'm just putting it at the bottom part of my lid. I'm patting the edges just to kind of blend it in some. I am the fakest Halloween person ever. I like Halloween costumes. I like the makeup. I like the fall feeling of it, but you will never ever catch me watching scary movies because I don't like them. And another place you won't find me are in haunted houses, ever. I don't do them. My friend tried to get me to go for years, and every single time I'm like, no thank you. It's not my thing. I don't like being scared. I don't like surprises in general. So, you go to a haunted house, they always hop out and try to scare you. So I would punch somebody. And now apparently you can get arrested for things like that. So it's just better if I don't go. So I'm just blending in this color Ignite into the dark brown that we put on the lid. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. Okay, so I have this Photo Focus concealer in the color medium tawny, and this was a little bit light for me, so that's what I'm going to use because I want it to have a lot of contrast between the contour that I'm gonna do and the highlighting. I'm gonna let that sit for a few seconds. And now I'm gonna start, so I'm a brush. I'm going to use this is a paintbrush, and I'm gonna start making this extreme contour. It's not even gonna be blended out on my face. I'm just gonna start doing the outline, and I'm using the LA Colors concealer in the color Dark Cocoa, and I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. And this concealer is really good. I got it from a beauty supply store. I think they started selling at Ulta as well too. So I'm just gonna start outlining. Making sure I'm starting in the same spot. And this contour is going to be super dramatic, just because I want my face to kind of like a skeleton. Okay, and I'm gonna stop there, and I need to blend out this this concealer. Ooh, I shouldn't have let that sit. I gotta get some spray. I want to use some Fix Plus just to get this stuff blend out a little bit better. So this concealer is a little bit difficult to blend, just a little bit, but it's fine. We're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna set my face using this Laura Mercier powder, and then I'm gonna go back to my contour. Alright, so I'm gonna brush this away. So now I have a really super bright under eye, but that's fine because that'll go with our little skeleton look. Alright, so let's go back to finishing this contour. all the way back to my ears. Alright, so now I need to set this concealer, and I'm going to use my Black Radiance just to set this, and I need to, just going to use my regular brush. And I got to be careful with this, just so I'm not going outside of the color. I'm going to still use this Black Radiance palette, and now I'm going to contour my nose. Do I want to do that next? No, I'm going to go ahead and start making a little stitching around my eye. So I'm going to use my, this is just a black pencil. I'm going to start making a triangle around my eye, and it doesn't have to be a perfect triangle. Alright, so this is where my little patch is going to be, and I'm going to use the same pencil and kind of fill it in just a little bit, and then the rest of it I'm going to fill in with orange. I'm just going to fill in the outer parts with the black. Stop there, and I'm gonna go back in with Baja, and I'm gonna fill this in the patch. So I'm just gonna take this flat brush. I think it'd be easier, and I don't have any orange paint, so I'm just gonna use this orange shadow to fill it in. Just filling in this patch. I'm gonna go back in with Punk, and I'm going to just kind of mess with the edges some just to make it look like an actual patch on a Scarecrow. And so adding that darker color on the edge just makes it look a little bit more spooky. It's okay if you get a little bit messy with this. I'm going to try to use this paint again, this face paint, and try to do the little stitching on the edge. So let me get a new paint brush. This is just regular face paint. I think I'm gonna stop it. there. Right, so what do I want to do now? I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing my lower lash line, and I'm going to go back in with my black pencil. I'm going to put a lot of this on. And this thing is kind of dull because I can't find my pencil sharpener. I'm going to put some on this side too. Alright, so I poked my eye with my pencil as usual. So I had to take a break. I'm gonna go back in with this Born to Run palette, and I think I'm going to use a combination of Jet, the black, and Punk, and I'm gonna smudge my lower lash line a good bit. And this brush is dirty, but it's fine. So I'm gonna start with Punk. I'm gonna smudge this out, and I'm gonna take this really low. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Jet, the black. Alright, now to work on my nose contour, I'm gonna use this black brush. It's kind of fluffy too. It's like a travel size from Luxie. I'm gonna go in with the contour shade in my Black Radiance palette, and I'm gonna start contouring my nose. I need a mirror. I'm gonna start in the middle of my forehead. And actually, I'm gonna use this really small brush to do this. I'm just doing a faint contour right here above my nose just to make it look like a skeleton. And I think I need kind of a cooler tone brown. Let me go into, I have this eyeshadow. This is a brow powder. Yeah, I knew that. From the Brow Gal. I'm gonna take this cool tone brown over here, and I'm gonna start contouring again. I think the other brown was just a little bit too warm. So I'm kind of just dispersing this color, trying to make the line not look as harsh. My Eco 2 sponge just to kind of get rid of some of that color. And make sure you tap off the excess, because this powder is super pigmented. I'm gonna go back in with, I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush. I'm gonna go back in with Punk. I'm only gonna use a little bit of this just to blend the nose contour with the eyeshadow. So I'm just taking Punk and I'm putting this in my crease and bringing it over to the bridge of my nose, just to blend the contour and the eyeshadow. And this is also allowing our nose to look a little bit thinner. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with that pencil, and I'm gonna draw like an outline to make it look like my nose is partly missing. Then I'm gonna go back in with the paint and fill this in. All right, so I made the outline for my nose to make it look like it's missing. And I'm just gonna use this black paint to fill it in. And I use the back of this to kind of mix the paint, so that's why it looks like that. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more paint just to make it really black. I may even go over it with a shadow. I think I'm gonna put this underneath my nose as well. Alright, so this black is supposed to make it look like I'm like missing my nose. I think I'm gonna go over it with a shadow just to make it a little bit darker. I'm just gonna use this flat brush, this random flat brush, and go back in with the color Jet from the Born to Run palette and pack this on. So I'm gonna put my lipstick on. I think I'm just gonna go in with this Infallible, L'Oreal Infallible Lait Chocolates in the color 70% Yum. And I'm not gonna use a lip liner with this because I don't think I need it. Yeah, I don't think I need it. This stuff smells so good. Oh my goodness. And I'm overlining them just a little bit. Oh, I can smell this all day. And with this look, I would use a liquid lipstick because in a second, we're gonna end up putting white lines through it. And if you have on a lipstick, it's just gonna smear. So I'd recommend a liquid lipstick if you decide to use a lipstick. And this lipstick stays on, like eating, drinking, everything, it stays on. So I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna come back and finish my face, and I'm gonna put on my lashes while this dries. So I'll be right back. Alright, so my liquid lip is dry and I added some lashes. These are the Kiss Couture lashes in Boudoir, I wanna say. And let's finish the rest of the face. I'm using this liquid liner just to do, make it look like my lips were like cut, kind of. You'll see, you'll see. So I'm just gonna go through the contour at the bottom. And I'm trying to keep a steady hand and do a thin line. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do a little stitching. I think I wanna start here. My face seems a little bit oily on my forehead, so I'm just gonna go back in with my sponge and a little bit of powder. Alright, I got some Fix Plus. I'm gonna spray my face and should be all done with this look. After I spray my face, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna come back, and then I'm just gonna end the video. And actually, I think I want to add an inner corner highlight. I'm going to use this Artist Couture in Illuminati. I want to put this in my inner tear duct because I want some glam to this look. And I kind of dragged it to my lower lash line just a little bit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna change. Alright, I put on my flannel. I wish I had like a hat or some overalls or something to put on, but I don't. And this is what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Happy Halloween.